Hello, YouTube. This is Dino Garten 6993 with a full review of the iPad Mini with Retina display, third generation. Now, just to prove that this is third generation, turn this over and you see it's gold around the camera lens. You can't see the Touch ID sensor because it's in an OtterBox Defender or case, and as you guys know, probably there are probably no OtterBox Defender cases designed for the third generation iPad Mini because I got this case literally. Yeah, because I got this iPad Mini literally 3 days after it came out. I wanted. My dad's work had a barbecue and they had bingo afterwards, and one of the prizes was this iPad Mini, and I was the winner. So, as you see, we're fully booted into iOS 8.1. Just a distraction, swipe that away. And as you can see, fully booted into iOS 8.1. So if I go to the settings menu here, then about 8.1. Yep, software's up to date. Darn, there's supposed to be a software update rolling out in a couple of days that'll patch the Pangu jailbreak, but as for now, it's not out. And as you see right now, Siri. Yep, I have Siri now because I upgraded from an iPad 2. Okay, Glass.
Stop trying to strap me to your forehead, Daniel. It won't work.
I just never get tired of that sometimes. Yeah, that Easter egg was introduced in iOS 7. And also in iOS 8, we have interactive widgets. And this is the widget for Box, and this is the one for Dropbox, because I have those apps installed. I thought the weather widget said 70 degrees, now it says 66. And of course, you see the new Tips app. And of course, the iBooks and podcast apps are now pre-installed. But this is not mainly about iOS 8, this is about the third generation iPad Mini. Yeah, and as you can tell from the camera, the Retina display is a lot clearer than the display on the iPad 2. If you're upgrading from that one, which I did. And alright. And as you see in iOS 8, the clock icon is black as well. And it's no longer a static clock icon. And as you can see, even though this is an iPad Mini, all my applications work exactly as I expect them to. Let's go into Google Drive. And I don't know why that is there. Can I... Oh, here it is. Trash. And then... Where's the trash file? It doesn't matter. I didn't need those files anyway. Those were old backup files from my Android tablet, which, by the way, you will not be seeing any more coverage on because sadly, somebody dropped it, and I don't mean me, and it got shattered. So, yep, I've got the Apple keynotes loaded in there. And you know what? I'll just do one of my earlier YouTube videos. At least I think this is one of them. Yeah, that's the review of the Linux distro that I did. Yeah, I have it installed still, but I have it installed alongside Windows XP as well. The camera down when I get to my login screen. And all my apps run exactly as I expect them to. We'll launch another. Oops, not that one. System status will do that one. And as you can see right here, it displays an overview of your entire system. And if I go to the details tab, iOS 8.1, iPad mini 3rd generation, iPad 4,7, yes. So, Apple A7 processor, 1.3 gigahertz with a gig of RAM, I think? Yeah. Correct me if I'm wrong on this, but I think it's a gig of RAM. And quad-core graphics processor, of course, and a 2048 by 1536 pixel retina display with a pixel density of 326 pixels per inch. Now, that's the exact same pixel density as you'd find on the iPhone 6 and iPhone 6 Plus. Well, no, the iPhone 6 Plus, I think the density is a little bit higher, actually. And there is a new 5 megapixel camera on the back, right there. And HD FaceTime camera up there. Previously, it was a VGA FaceTime camera and a 0.7 megapixel rear camera. And as you see, I finally have AirDrop. I've used iOS 8 on my previous iPad, but the experience was nothing compared to what's on this one. Oh my god. I think my keyboard died. So I'm gonna have to charge my batteries on my keyboard after this. Yeah, I do use rechargeable batteries in my Apple keyboard. Yeah, wait a minute, my keyboard's not dead. Thank goodness. And as you see, let's go to another app and see if it works exactly as... Yep, WebMD's launching exactly as you'd expect it to, even though this is an iPad mini. And yes, allow access to my calendar. As you see, there's the conditions list, and pull up a condition, and wait, loading up. I think it is. There we go. Right. And also, I can do something that I've never been able to do before on my iPad, as you see right here. Well, I don't have my entire iTunes library, but I have some of it. Oops, why did I... Oops, I almost deleted one of my songs. That wouldn't have been good. And let's see. Hey Siri, play song, Catch My Breath.
Playing Catch My Breath.
Yeah, I thought I was gonna have to wait until my Aunt Carrie's contract expired to try that, because she's still on the iPhone 4S and still on iOS 7. At least I think. Okay, close that out. Yeah, but all in all, the performance is great. I haven't had a single app crashing on me. Well, except for Facebook occasionally, but I just went in there and restored it and it worked. And it's way lighter than my iPad 2, but at the same time, it's way quicker. I've been using it for about 2.5 weeks, and well, actually, I do believe a week and a half, and I haven't had a single problem. Now, I wonder what you're thinking, Daniel. Why didn't you get the Mini 2? Because I actually won this. I didn't buy it, and I actually prefer this form factor to the iPad Air because I have all the power of the iPad Air. Well, not the second gen iPad Air, but the first one. But the portability that my old Android tablet used to give me. That's basically a full review of my iPad mini 3rd generation.